again?
We don't want to get yelled at.
You're always getting yelled at. So here we go, guys. Once again, here live. If you didn't hear it the first time, we're telling you again because it actually wasn't live when I said the first time. So we are live again at the Reserve. Today we're going to be featuring, come on, guys, stay with me, man. You got the children's come out today, man. What we're featuring today, guys?
We're going to be featuring the from Oliva, the Cain F Lancero.
Okay. Okay.
Cain F Lancero.
Okay. This is definitely the smallest one I've smoked. No, I kind of feel kind of cute smoking it. Let me show it to you guys.
Cute.
Look how cute I am over here.
So, Keith, what's the F stand for?
Okay.
The F word. I hear you.
Cain F. The F stands for a word called fuerte, which means powerful or strong. Just to let you know.
In Espanol. See, we do this in Spanish and English for you.
This is the strongest cigar that Oliva makes.
Yeah. Oh, wow. How far? Oh, wow. I hope so, because right now I'm looking at this thing and it's mini me over here. But that's okay, man. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this out. And before we get started on the cigar, I'm going to give some hate to my barber for not being there this morning when he told me we're going to be there. Oh, now look at me now. So I told you I was
going to get you. You look kind of ragged there.
I told you I was going to get you.
You need to go see Bubba.
No, I'm like, what happened, man? You got me looking scruffy on the show. What's going on, man? Shouts out to you. But I need you to cut my hair, man. I need you. All right, guys. So what's up, man?
Oh man!
You got drinks? I mean,
no, I was gonna bother you for some of your Pellegrino.
I thought you didn't like Pellegrino last time we were here. You said that was bougie.
It was bougie, but I'm trying to get on your level.
Are you not gonna be smoking with your pinkies up too?
Just call me Senior Frog. That's all I gotta say.
Senor Frog or
Senor Frog. There you go, man.
Thank you, sir.
No problem at all.
This cigar.
Okay. Oh, we're back to cigar.
This cigar originally came out in a 10-count box in tubes. It was a limited edition that they tried.
Okay.
And from there it went so well that they no longer have it in tubes. And now it's a box of 18, but no longer in tubes because the sales have gone so well.
Okay.
And the Lancero size is probably one of your most popular sizes, isn't it, VP?
Oh yeah, I love Lanceros. Love them.
What you know about Lancero?
Now Lanceros usually have more flavor. I mean, personally, it seems like I get more flavor out of a Lancero than I do any other size.
Yeah.
Oh, so you get that massive bouquet, bow, right in the mouth.
Exactly.
That's what happens.
Exactly. Right in the mouth. Right.
Now, Fort Antilles made a Lancero for another shop in the area, which was absolutely fantastic.
Which one?
For Up and Smoke.
Okay.
Yeah, he made it for them a couple years back, and they used to fly off the shelves.
Shouts out to Up and Smoke. Since we brought you up, shouts out to my boys and
shout out, Dan.
There you go, Dan. There you go. New York Joe, what's up?
Now I noticed that the band is around the foot on this one, similar to the cigars we did. Bless you. Similar to the cigars we did last week. We did the Rockies last week. The Edges, they had the band on the foot. Is there any particular reason? Because Oliva usually puts their bands up.
Well, this is from the area of Oliva that's called Studio Tobacco, which is an umbrella.
Yeah.
Well, Oliva is the big corporation.
Okay.
Anything that has Oliva on it comes from Oliva. Mm-hmm. But if it was not one of the original Olivas, then it comes from Studio Tobacco.
Okay.
And one of their trademarks is on the foot.
Okay.
So that's just for that one factory that they do that?
Well, it's made at the Oliva plant, but because it doesn't have the word Oliva or was not part of their original, the Oliva V, if it doesn't say Oliva, like this says Cain F, then it falls under the Studio Tobacco.
Okay. And that's not to be excused for Studio 64, which he probably went a couple times. 54, 64, who the hell knows? But he was
Studio 54.
You know about no Studio 54? Man.
Studio 54 back in the 70s, 80s, it was jumping, the big party scene, a lot of cocaine, a lot of women, a lot
here
of
in Dallas?
No. New York, yeah.
Oh, New York.
Yeah.
Broadway Joe was there,
Broadway Joe was always there. He probably had his own suite.
Well, why don't we light up, guys? Let's dive right in, man.
All right.
What
the leaf is gorgeous on here. I see look at the veins on there.
Yeah.
The leaf.
Great construction on this one.
Yeah, it is leafy, but it's actually got little bumps going through it. Do you see it?
Who else has the cutters?
You don't see little bumpy bumps?
Where are the cutters?
Oh Lord, y'all didn't bring no cut.
I'm prepared.
Man, this is
you ain't got the what's called.
You got what did you? Oh, you got yourself a drink.
Every single Wednesday, and they don't get a cut. Come on now.
Another little tidbit, and then I'll be quiet. This is the Ligero that makes it strong. Do you know that when they're harvesting, when they're growing the tobacco plant, the Ligero comes from the top 7 leaves of the plant?
Okay. Did not know that.
Yeah, they start picking at the bottom and work up. That's what makes this strong.
Okay. No DP
What type of cigar
cut.
people don't have their?
Oh, there it is. I knew you with that DP.
Are we gonna V cut this big one?
I'm
This
going-
small one?
I'm going to.
You gonna try a V cut?
I'm going traditional.
I think I'm gonna try a V cut too.
DP.
VP.
See, I got it. Bite pipe. See, I got it.
James, you gonna use the
I'll use that one.
It'd be tough. Would you even try to punch this, VP?
No,
Bite,
not at
bite,
all.
would you?
Yeah, the ring gauge is too small to punch.
Yeah, that's what.
I'm gonna actually brace myself when I smoke this because the last time I smoked it, I was surprised at how strong it was.
No, it's strong.
Coming
I'm
from
gonna
me,
let you know.
You gonna brace yourself?
Mickey Mouse says he
What do you mean you gonna brace yourself?
Well, I'm ready for it this time.
Oh, you weren't ready for? Oh, I got you.
Oh, I thought you were gonna need a seatbelt. You put a seatbelt on your chair for you.
Hey man,
Yeah. And I'll be honest with
leave
you,
Mickey Mouse alone.
I've never smoked a Cain F. This will be my
Oh,
first.
Really?
yeah.
I've never smoked.
This is
Now,
about the fourth
the,
time I smoked one.
the other day when you were smoking yours, BP, you were talking about how strong it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Heard-
This
you
is
heard
a
it?
punch in your
White face.
face.
You heard it, right?
I did.
What?
This is one of those Mighty Mouse smokes.
That's out of
Strong and
Alabama.
mighty.
Yeah, that's Alabama, man. It's not DP. Bite,
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 bite.
bite. Now you caught me.
I just love how far you can put the flame off.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. I'm looking at this thing. I just think wimpy. So I don't know, man.
Oh, you're gonna be.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, man. It's
Yeah.
just so cute.
Wait till you get about halfway through it and let's
It's
see
like-
what you say. Same thing.
Virginia Slims of cigars to me right now.
It does. You do. I do smell pepper.
Oh yeah, you can get a lot of black pepper off of this.
Really?
Even once you get like halfway through, you may get a little molasses, except for like I got last time. But that smoked this. It's
Like you
Very
probably.
molasses.
yeah, but on the first draw of all these Cain Fs, it always starts off real spicy. The first part of it, once you start
Oh.
getting to the second part of it, it starts to mellow out a little bit. But yeah, the first part is always be spicy.
I actually got a glass of the Pellegrino so I can clean my palate.
Oh, your palate. Look at these big words by David.
After every few draws, then I can get a different taste.
Yes, he did go to UAPB. He wants to throw that out. He wants to throw that out there.
Yep, sure did. Speaking of UAPB, we got another fellow alum in the
Oh,
house.
there you go.
Uh-oh.
We'll bring him on later. He's in the back doing some work right now.
Here's what I know. My frogs have taken over. When I come in here now, see the sea of purple, and I'm happy. All I gotta say is go frogs. Go frogs.
Go ahead.
You
he working.
Come on.
Okay.
All right, guys, I got a question for you. I was asked this past week. We tell people who have not smoked a cigar not to inhale,
Right.
but you get the flavors if you draw in and let it come through your nose.
Right.
So I was asked this past week, how do you do that without inhaling?
You know, I think Bill Clinton would be the perfect person to ask this
Oh,
question.
man.
I think that he would know. I smoke dope, but I didn't inhale. What you
Well,
got? What you got?
well, sometimes when I do it too, I take to my nose. I'll what I call retro smoke, where you put your tongue at the bridge of your mouth, where it kind of diverts the smoke up from going to your lungs, up into the nostrils.
So you
Why
just,
don't you show us? a
so
little
you
bit?
put your tongue,
Yeah, it's
That's-
called retro smoking. Yeah. Mhm.
right behind your
Yeah, right behind there.
retro. Huh? Retro. I like that. That's too much work, BP.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
And then you get all the flavor.
Yeah, get the flavor, yeah.
Come through your nose and then
Right.
you just push it on out.
That was too comfortable though, man.
It looked like some
you
exorcist type of thing.
were in pain over there.
You know, but
His
You
eyes
just
were
trying to-
rolling back in his head.
well,
I saw misery. I've seen that look
the
before.
reason I close my eye because I want to just open up my senses.
Okay.
You know, take away your sight and kind of close off everything else, and just really want to just focus on your smell.
Ah.
So that's why I do it the way I do it that way.
There's a way. I'm sorry, BP.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm saying there's a way you can do it. I mean, when you take it in,
Look at
it's
you.
kind of like a swallow, but you cut off the passage through your throat.
Right.
So when you do that swallow, it's gonna come up,
Up,
come
up,
out
yeah.
your nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did that like a champ. You were just swoop. I saw
Right.
you, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people go, well, I didn't taste all of that. and they're hitting it just on their tongue, not going up through their senses like you were saying.
Right.
Yeah. And that's where all those flavors start just popping out. Like I said, on first draw, you get a real lot of spice. Then about 3/4 way through, you get that black pepper. And then I even get a little molasses out of it. I even get a little molasses from the smoke. I don't smoke Cain F's often, but they're one of my favorites. I'll put it in my top 20. It's a really good cigar. Because I like those strong, powerful cigars, but with a lot of flavor.
You had that most interesting man thing going on. I don't smoke the Cain F that often. When I do,
Is that like the Dos Equis commercial? Is that what that? So you would not smoke this, say late afternoon. You would smoke this late afternoon or after dinner?
Yes, definitely.
Okay,
definitely. Now, early in the morning, I don't think I'll smoke early in the morning unless you really want to pick me up. You know, if you want something to say hello world type of cigar in the morning, I think this one will be it.
I think that was my problem too. I picked this up first thing in the morning, like 7 o'clock with my coffee.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
First thing?
Do you have any food in your system?
I hadn't eaten yet.
Oh, that'll do it to you.
Too little.
Oh, see, that came the first. See,
you have to have some in your stomach before you
we
smoke
went
this.
in almost 15 minutes before the
first
first,
short joke.
without the.
And you thought it was coming from me?
I did.
No, yeah.
Hey man.
If you got super flour there, look at that collar. Yeah.
Now,
all he wanted me to tell you was, I love it when you call me Big Papa. That's all I gotta say.
all right, let me ask you about the ash. On the larger ring gauge, the ash will stay on longer. My tendency on the Lucero, it's hard to keep the ash because of the small ring gauge. Do y'all experience that?
I'm having an uneven burn, just to be honest.
Yeah, I am on mine as well.
I haven't yet, Keith, but we'll see. Right now, we'll see how long it goes.
Mine is pretty
Jake,
symmetrical.
see the fire.
I heard you symmetrical. I heard you over there. I'm sorry, my man.
I'm just amazed.
I'm having a babysit mine, but you're right. Go ahead. I'm sorry, David.
No, you're fine. I'm just amazed. It just looks like mine was rolled in one big leaf. It's just like there's no separation. It's beautiful.
I mean, you can't even see the seams.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing they said about the Cain F, that the construction on it is fantastic. I think you get that a lot from this cigar, and it's been consistent. I've been smoking these since they came out, and every single one I haven't had any problem with the construction of it at all. I mean, it's a beautiful cigar.
You are right, because I can see my leaf goes all the way, and they turned it,
right,
and they turned it, and they turned it, comes all the way back up to the beginning up here. That's pretty cool, man. I didn't notice that.
I did. Jack, our Oliva rep, he told me that our Oliva rep, he told me that only master rollers roll Lanceros.
Okay,
nice.
Which would say about the construction,
right,
with a master roller. I mean, like you said, BP, no seams and all.
Yeah, no seams.
BP, I heard you mention something yesterday. So master rollers can only roll up to maybe 250 cigars a day.
That's with a legal provider.
Okay.
But one thing about with master rollers, they want to make sure you keep the quality of it. So some rollers can roll up to 400, 500 a day, but the master rollers, if you roll in maybe a Bella Costa, or you roll in a Figurado, or you roll in a Lancero, they want to keep the quality and construction consistent. They go for quality over quantity for those cigars. And when you're smoking like a high-end stick, they want to make sure that you get your value for it.
Yeah.
And most of the master rollers, if I'm not mistaken, they're all generational rollers.
Okay.
That someone in your family had to have been a roller before you, or you've had to have so much tenure in the factory before you can get up to that level.
Gotcha.
So let's back up. I mean, we've talked a lot about, which is some good dialogue today, guys. Good job. Let's talk about the taste, because I do get a lot of spice. You said molasses should be coming up. I haven't got that yet. I will admit it does have some punch. I was joking about this cigar, but you've seen me put it down about two different times. Like, sit back for a second. Hold on. Now, I'm not tapping out, guys. I'm not tapping out. But
I think he's almost there.
Oh, come on, man. What's my name? Anyway.
JG.
What flavors you getting?
Like that, you haven't got the black pepper yet?
No, pepper, yes. Definitely there.
Yeah.
What else you got?
Got a little sweetness, but I keep saying molasses. I've always get molasses out of it. I don't know if you guys get it, but I always get that from it.
I've got strong black pepper.
Yeah, the black pepper, it's really evident.
I get the black pepper, but I am getting that sweetness because the balance is really good.
Yeah.
You're getting molasses?
Well, it's not a molasses, but I am getting a sweetness, like a natural sweetness.
So really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you wet draw it?
I didn't.
Yeah, if you would have withdrawn that first, so I always get the molasses that.
Okay.
So, and then when you get by probably a quarter left on a stick, I think it comes out a little bit more too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have on pina colada lip balm too, so that might be what I'm getting sweet.
That's
Jeez.
wow.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
Whoa.
Hang on. I'm moving
I'm
over.
joking. I'm joking, guys. Joking.
Yeah, we're sliding away, BP.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I want to turn my back to him.
One more time. Yes, he likes pina coladas.
Good joke, guys.
All right. On a Lancero, what would you say would be a length of smoke for a Lancero since the ring gauge is so small, much smaller?
Probably about a 7, right?
No, the time.
The time. I'm sorry. The amount of
okay.
time.
Probably 30.
It's
Maybe.
burning slow though. This
Yeah.
is burning pretty good for me.
You know, some people call Lanceros dog walkers. You know, while you're out walking the dog, you can smoke this. I think depends on the construction, how much tobacco stick into it. Because I used to walk through the San Antonio, Connecticut. That was my dog walker.
Okay.
And by the time I maybe take about 2 walks around the block with the dog,
You were
I'll be
through
done with it. But when I take this probably takes me about 45 minutes or so.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, y'all know I usually blow through a cigar, but this is burning kind of slow for me.
Yeah,
it's
it
very
does.
nice.
It's burning slow, but it's not hard to draw.
Not at all.
Mine's got a good draw.
Yeah, it does.
I won't argue with the draw, man.
So I know BP and I V clip.
I did guillotine.
Yeah, James and I did the traditional.
Yeah, I don't think it's a punch that's small
Yeah,
enough to
like-
take his ring gauge at all.
I mean, that's a tiny punch.
yeah.
Actually, I have a Rocky Patel that has different size punches, and there's a perfect punch for it. Not the lighting would just work. I'd be happy. Rocky, come talk to me. Come talk to me. But it's got this tiny punch. But even then, it doesn't seem to give me the smoke that I want. You know?
Right.
I've noticed too, BP, yours, when you draw on yours, all of us get a lot of smoke coming out
Yes.
of the foot when we
Yes.
draw on it.
Yeah.
And I get a little bit because that Calibri V cut. I always get some smoke coming back from the head of the cigar as well
Yeah.
too.
Speaking of which, is he coming today?
No.
Okay. All right. My bad. We just went live on air, but yeah.
Yeah.
But we're supposed to mention
Trey.
it.
Yes.
All right. So we you want to do it now since we've already got it out there? I mean, it's up
We'll
to
do a
you.
little bit later.
All right,
In case if Trey does show up.
Okay, we'll wait for him. All right.
Now, you guys mentioned something to our viewers that aren't average smokers or just getting into it. You mentioned something about the head. You mentioned something about the foot. BP, can you explain what that terminology means in regards to a cigar for those who don't know?
Well, yes.
If you don't, hey, somebody just came on. Who showed up? How you doing over there?
Is that our project? How's it the project manager?
Who is that?
That's Jake.
I don't know who it is. They disappeared. They got
he's
scared.
lost.
Wait a minute, run you off over there, man. Go ahead.
But every part of the cigar, you have different dimensions of it. The top part of the cigar, which has the binding cap on top of it, what we call the head of the cigar. The foot of the cigar will be the bottom of the cigar that's on the cap. The bottom is what the part where we always toast. Well, I always toast that. Now, make sure you guys are doing a straight guillotine cut. A lot of people cut improperly. You never want to cut past the cap because you have the risk of the whole cigar unraveling.
Say that again, because I see people do all the time, and I see actually when I'm out and I see waitresses, they always come and say, "Hey James, how do I cut the cigar?" So say that one more time.
Yeah.
It's the same thing I tell.
So make sure when you're cutting the head of the cigar that you don't cut past the cap of the cigar because you have the problem of where you have the risk, run the risk of it unraveling. All you really want to do is to create your airway. So you just really want to shave a little bit off the top of it, create the airway, and then you're good to go. And plus, you don't want to lose a good chunk of the cigar too.
Right.
You want to make sure you enjoy it. So make sure if you're using a regular guillotine cut, just shave a little bit off of it, and you'll be fine.
If you don't know, now you know.
Yeah.
And DJ, didn't you put? Who was it? Put their? Did you put the cutter on the table to cut?
BP. That was BP.
Yeah, you can do that. If you're not seasoned of cutting your cigar, that's the easy way to do it. It's gonna take a little bit off more than what you need, but it's a way to not get it past the cap of it.
And they're all foolproof cutters out there.
You hang out with
We got We got tongue twister.
Too much Pellegrino. Too much Pellegrino.
Where's he going?
Where you running up to? Oh, okay. Well, we didn't know. You
Oh,
could have
man,
just
you
told
just
us
got-
something. Just got up like you got your feelings hurt over there. Come on, man.
You have the guillotine right there.
You did. I don't know what's wrong.
What'd you do with the guillotine? Oh, here it is right here.
Come on, man. The foolproof one. You've been hanging
Oh, the
out.
one that has a little.
You've been hanging out. You've been hanging out with him too long.
So just like BP was saying, if you're putting it on the, can they see?
Not that
Putting
kid.
it on the table. See, this one actually, when you open it, it has a back on it.
Turn it sideways so you're getting too much glare. There you go.
See, it has a back on the inside. So regardless of how much cigar you put in there, you're only going to cut off just enough. You can never cut too much.
There you go.
We do have these on sale here at the store.
The foolproof. It's called, and you knew he had to get his own.
The financial man just gave him a thumbs up.
He always got something in his commercial, right? I mean, what is going on right here?
That's good,
Hey,
BK.
Well,
at least he's not trying to sell you bouquets anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got rid of the bouquets.
I want to get a good ad shot of this too.
Yeah.
My ass is starting to revive itself.
I want to tell you guys, I'm a little lightheaded.
Really? Well, I thought that was natural, Bubba. I didn't know that was anything new.
Oh, see, here it comes. It is really good. I still got my pepper has slowed down.
Yes,
was
it
a
does.
little bit.
Yeah, it does. Once you start getting through the cigar store, the pepper's not so doesn't intensify as much as it was normally.
Would you? I'm questioning because you said sweetness, and I'm getting it now. What about cinnamon? Hey, lady, have you thought
I
cinnamon?
got it.
Have y'all thought cinnamon?
I haven't gotten any cinnamon.
But it's sweet. It's spicy. It is sweet and spicy.
Yeah.
Oh, is it sweet? Anyway, back to
We're
Focus.
I'm trying. Anyway,
On the show.
Is it the show? Yeah, I am the host, right? So,
you are the host.
so maybe not. I don't know. I don't get molasses, but I do get sweet. I'm just saying. If you call me the hoe, the hoe, the host. You know what?
You're getting-
because this is live.
Right.
I'm so not gonna say anything because I can tell you what. Different area codes.
Probably.
Did you say you were starting to get sweetness in it?
I am. I'm getting some type of sweetness, but I thought the only reason I brought up cinnamon is because cinnamon has that peppery taste to it.
Yeah.
Now I'm not getting cinnamon, but I'm getting something sweet. So I just thought about it. Hey man, BP,
Get us back
Hey,
over to the show,
come on,
baby.
ride the train. You better get your butt over here, man.
We didn't have change. I'm going to the bank anyway.
Wow.
Just so she would leave.
This is live. This is live, and things will happen. I'm just saying.
Somebody
Things
tell
will
my
happen.
wife.
We should have brought her in. We should have told her, come on and say
have.
hi. Oh my
Yeah.
Lord, have mercy on me.
No, we shouldn't have. Like I said, you don't do domestic.
I don't.
Yeah, you don't do domestic.
I don't. Montel was canceled, so I don't do domestic, man. But I'm starting to get sweet, a little bit of sweet that's balancing out the pepper. I don't get molasses, but I just brought up cinnamon just because
Yes, you
got
will
that-
get it. Yeah, I am getting cinnamon in it
See?
too.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it is you.
Yeah, no, I am getting that cinnamon.
What about you, Alabama? What you got?
I got less pepper. I'm trying to figure out what taste I'm getting now.
You're smoking too fast.
I'm
You
getting
are,
enjoying
man.
it.
I'm actually getting a little
Man.
bit of
A little bit of who?
toast,
Okay.
like a toastiness,
Okay.
Like
You get
morning
on
toast.
everything.
like morning toast.
Does it got grape jelly on it?
No, it's like
Right?
It's like
jelly. You heard that live here.
we
Great
said, like
jelly.
the cinnamon and the toast.
Oh, cinnamon toast.
Yeah.
I was trying to hold it.
And they're gonna find a way to blame me for the asshole.
Did that burn your wrist a little bit there?
Shoot, man, I thought I was playing you again. Shout out to 858, baby.
Yeah.
I don't think
Remember-
I don't think they want the shout out right now.
Oh yeah. No, pleasure is illegal.
Oh, there's a running joke at the shop too, James. Just by the way, the other night somebody dropped some ash on the floor.
Okay.
They were like, "Damn, James."
yeah.
I just did abuse all the time. They want to
Man.
pick on them. You know what I mean?
Well, I just felt like Penny on Good Time.
Come on, bite.
Did you?
Yeah, got a little hot iron next to me.
She was
You
like,
know what?
He was like, dynamite over there. What's up? Talk to me.
What drink would you smoke? Oh, you.
No, go ahead.
No, what drink would you smoke?
Yeah, what drink would you have with this smoke?
Ooh,
What
You
would
know what'll go really good with this?
what would go really good?
Ghost Lager with a little cinnamon little things in it.
I'm not even looking at him.
So that would bring out
You
the
don't want no
cinnamon,
Fireball?
cinnamon and cigar.
What about a fireball?
Yeah,
You want
Fireball. Anything. I think anything with like maybe a molasses or cinnamon. I think will kind of just enhance the flavor.
Allow me to drown myself in my Pellegrino. Ghost Lager? And a cigar?
I don't even know what that is.
You know, it has those little cinnamon specks in it. It may go well with it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm not you, but I'm not a liquor guy. I'm a beer guy, craft beer guy. So you know,
we can tell that you're a beer. Stop messing with it. All right, so let's go.
Oh God!
Wow.
I think that was a hit. You know, because you got that Walt Frazier collar on today.
Don't be hating. Don't be hating. Look at
You know,
Look at this.
It's a Walt
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take
That's
it.
going way back.
Okay, okay, there, Santa Claus. Now let's have a conversation. Back to the show. You know, it's a good question, but you know, I'm actually gonna say this interestingly. Cognac would go with that. I don't like cognac, but it would go good.
cognac would go well.
It would go really good.
Yeah, cognac
It'll
would go
balance
well.
out the pepper taste.
Yeah,
I
it will.
think.
Yeah.
What do you think? A Louis the 13th, which we don't have at the reserve, but Louis the 13th would be good. with this.
But you know what?
We do
Also
have-
too. Oh no, go ahead.
We do have a cigar that's dipped in Louis XIII.
Okay,
So
Gurkha.
This is my guy. Keep
Yeah.
plugging it. Yeah.
I mean, you.
And we do have it here at the
He's
reserve.
on fire today. He's doing
But
it.
one of
Marketing
the
guy.
mhm.
one of the bourbons I really enjoy because what I'm starting to get to is a little hint of vanilla
I was gonna
in
say
the
that.
smoke as well. Angel's Envy will go fantastic with it.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the best pairing.
Even a vanilla vodka would go good with this.
Yeah, Angel's Envy. If you guys haven't tried it, it's a fantastic bourbon. You can go get it. Ate at Specs or at Total Wine for a great price.
Man, there's all these
Try it. I
plugs
think
today.
you'll
I know they're not even paying us
Hold
for
on
these
real
plugs.
quick. Let me make sure that project
I
manager.
am getting,
Are we getting
him
paid?
saying vanilla. I think that's what I'm getting more of now is the vanilla.
You know what? There was a rep
Yeah.
that came in here the other day that there was this taste. You know, there's a taste sometimes that you get, but you can never put your finger on it. And he said,
Where you going with this, man?
he said a phrase the other day,
Mhm.
and I'm actually getting that right now. And I'm like, damn it, that's the taste that I'm tasting. I couldn't put my finger on it. He said toasted marshmallow.
Oh yeah, from Tom
Yeah,
from AKA.
and that's the flavor that I'm.
Yeah.
He did say
From that
toasted.
AKA Solus, and that's exactly what I got from it too. Toasted
Mhm.
marshmallow. I'm not know if I'm getting that, but like I said, the cinnamon, the black pepper, and the vanilla is
Y'all
what I'm
make me
getting.
hungry for
we're-
s'mores now.
graham cracker.
Kind of funny. They're marked anyway. So back to it. We're talking about all these flavors. I don't want you to think this is a flavored cigar. So let's put that.
No,
out there.
yeah, no,
This
it's
is
not
not
at
a
all.
flavored cigar. So I want you guys aren't smoking with us. So just for you, if you come in here, don't think of this as a Java. This is not a Java.
Right.
Yeah, no,
This
not at
packs a
all.
punch.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the thing about, we talked about it before, different palates. Different people have different palates, different tastes. You taste certain things. I'm not going to have the same taste as BP, James, or Keith. We're going to taste certain things. Like I said, it's not flavored, but it's just the more you smoke, the more notes that you pick up on there.
Good phrase. Note. I like that. The different notes.
As opposed to different bouquets.
Right.
Bouquet. Oh, it's bouquet,
And
not
they,
bouquet.
they no nutmeg this time around. You got some nutmeg?
No, you said cinnamon. I thought we were
No, you get a nutmeg from
making
this at all.
cookies today. I didn't know what's going on.
But I'm almost halfway through it now. But that cinnamon and that vanilla is really just I really just can really taste it with every draw off of it now.
Mhm.
It's just amazing how it starts off real spicy and peppery, and then it starts eating itself out with the
really does.
steak, man.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic
It is.
cigar, man.
It is.
really
And you know
is.
what? I call it the Virginia Slim, but this Virginia Slim packs a punch. Virginia has nothing on this thing. That's all I can say. This is really good.
I'm trying to visualize our humidor. We have the Lancero size
And Bellicose.
and the Bellicoso, and then don't we have the 660 in it? That's
No,
called
the Cain
Oh,
Daytona.
That's the
You
Cain
know the
Daytona.
660. You know I'm ready.
That's Cain
Sign me up.
But like I was saying
What were
earlier,
you saying earlier?
sometimes the 660 to me
Mhm.
doesn't pack as much punch as the Lancero.
Really?
That's to me.
To you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So here's my question. And although we're smoking, we're gonna get off of cigars for a second and go forward. March Madness coming up, man. What's
Yes,
going
sir.
on? What y'all got, man?
Oh.
You gotta have something. What you gonna do?
What we
Go
doing?
ahead, go and
What
tell
you
them
gonna? I mean,
what
you
we
are
got
the
going
marketing guy. I mean, you've been plugging all day long.
I know, right?
This is your minute.
Well, we're having
Take two.
Cigar Madness
Uh-oh.
here at the Reserve. Basically,
Why everything has to be cigar man, cigar jazz.
because you
cigar
gotta
food?
incorporate.
We already
the
know.
cigar.
So can we
You know
come
what I
up
mean?
with
They know
something
what-
more original than
Come
cigar this, cigar that,
Okay, what do you
cigar
got?
that?
What
do
did
you
311 say? Come original. Come
do you
original.
Give me about 2 seconds.
Okay. Well, we're doing March Madness, which is already trademarked. here at the reserve. But basically, we're doing the bracket challenge.
Okay.
So all of you guys that think you know who's going to win the tournament, you come in and you fill out your brackets. We're doing everything online this year. You'll buy an $8 stick, $8 or more, you know, and when you buy the cigar, that's your entry fee for the bracket. Your cigar goes into a humidor, right? So the more entries we get, the more cigars we get. The winner of the bracket challenge leaves with every cigar that humidor.
Wow. That's what I'm
Right.
talking. So I got Kentucky.
So
I
we
got
have
Kentucky.
50 people doing the bracket. Somebody's going to walk away with 50 cigars.
50 cigars.
50 cigars.
What if there was 100 people?
100 cigars. That means
Okay.
you paid $8 for 100 cigars.
That's what I'm talking.
That person was going to become my new best friend.
Yeah.
Right. Unless it's Guy, he'll
Before
leave.
you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, he'll pack 'em up.
Yeah.
I've never seen Guy move so quick.
Yeah.
I'm like, God, where are you going? He's out. So you know, Guy won what, a box of League of
Box
Rivals,
of
right?
Legals.
Liquor number
For the
9,
Super Bowl.
Robustos.
He looked at us like he never met us, and just she was gone. He was peeling out the parking lot. The last I saw him. So,
So what we have to do once we get it going, that once the brackets come out, you have to come in, give you your cigar. Also, too, we're gonna make a copy of your bracket. You take one with you. We keep one, the original here at the shop.
Mhm.
And
so
we're
you
gonna
can't.
keep
You
track
say
of
you
it.
can't do any bracket changing later
Right.
on down the line.
And then also
Right.
too, we're gonna keep it online so it keeps the stats too.
Nice, nice.
So you'll be able to go onto either Yahoo Sports or ESPN.com on your app on your phone and kind of see where you stand
Okay.
with everyone else. But they will lock in. And if you're looking for a place to come watch the game, March Madness will be open early. You come out, watch all the games. We're showing all day long.
Every game.
What happens if the game runs late? Will you stay open late?
We'll be open
Yeah,
to the
we'll be
last
open.
game.
What
we'll
about
be open.
Sunday? If the game's on Sunday, you gonna be open.
We'll be open.
All right, you heard it live on.
We
They
will
can't.
be
Hey,
open.
hey, if nothing else, they try to close. You just rewind it back and say, VP and David
Mhm.
both said they would stay open late.
Sorry. Just a caveat off of that real quick.
Caveats.
Starting this Sunday, until football season starts, we will be opening on Sundays from 2 to 9.
All right.
2 to 9. So
2
we
to 9
were
on
12 to 6. We're going from 2 to 9. So as VP said.
So it's open up later now.
Right.
All right. So you guys know you heard it live, and I'm sure they're gonna post it 2 to 9 live right here at
The reserve. And also the national championship game that Monday night. One shining moment will be right here at the reserve
What national championship?
for the brackets.
Oh, basketball.
Basketball, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Mhm.
I just say Kentucky over.
And by the way, just in case you guys didn't know, we're not eligible for the bracket challenge.
Say what?
What?
We're not eligible
What?
to play.
Who?
We're not.
Since when?
We're not,
you three.
Why not?
because we got to give this to our customers.
Yes.
Because
Hey.
I'm going to win anyway, and I don't
If
want
they
to
pick,
take.
if they pick a bad bracket, that's on them.
Wow.
BP will be in the bracket, so
He can't win.
And
Guys.
you know what? Let me see if they'll share. You know, I won twice, and I shared all my cigars. What do you guys gonna do?
Did
if I
you?
win,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
when I
the
win,
Super Bowl, I won
I'm-
twice.
when I win, I will
Right.
share the smoke.
When you win?
When I win,
Hey, BP gonna peel out
put it
quicker
out
than
there.
guy.
When I win,
Guys gonna be blocking the door while BP's trying to bullet through. Watch. That's exactly what
hey, there's a lot of stomach to try to stop me from getting through the door, though.
he said it this time. I didn't
You
say
know,
it.
so hey,
I'm willing to bet my mortgage that BP will have North Carolina winning the championship.
Don't bet your mortgage. If he's crazy enough to do that, knowing Kentucky gonna go lights out.
well,
You know,
I would love to do it, but I'm betting with my common sense
and not
instead
your
of my
heart.
heart.
Okay.
You know, if I bet my heart, I'm not winning nothing.
So
Because
you
we
bet-
don't have it in us this year.
What about KC? Do they gonna win anything anytime soon?
You notice that's a new hat. I'm wondering if that's a bandwagon.
He loves-
It's not a new hat.
He
It's an old
loves-
hat. It's just for the color,
Hey,
man.
he
It's for
loves-
the color.
So that's
He
not a World
loves-
Series hat.
Hey man.
Do you see a logo?
Oh Lord, put the hat back. So let me ask you a question.
You should talk and then go to your barber.
Let me.
Came back to bite you.
All right there, white beater. I see you with the white beater on underneath. But anyway, let me go back to him. And no, he's not a white beater, like white beater. No, white beater the shirt. Let me make sure I get that right.
Right.
Really quick, man. You just have a way of picking losers, man. How you Lakers doing?
Oh.
Ooh.
How about them Bulls?
Oh.
What's Derrick Rose doing? Oh.
My ankle. My ankle.
So
What's that?
James and DJ just hit me with how my Lakers and how my Bulls doing. Since they're Mavericks fans, Bulls have how many championships? 6.
Okay,
Lakers have how many?
a lot. What's your
And the
point?
Mavericks have?
Let me ask you a question.
We only been around.
Hey, we're gonna make this simple.
So
Let me make this
who
simple.
picks the losers?
Let me ask.
Let's go.
Let's ask a simple question. Out of the 3 teams he just mentioned, which one won it last?
I'm waiting. Oh,
I'll wait. Hey, Jordan ain't coming back. Jordan's gone. You know, stop living on that threat.
Okay, well,
Kobe.
Uwe Blob and James Johnson not coming back neither.
Hey, don't
Derek Harper,
hey,
they're the guys not coming back.
Hey, man, it's Derek Harper didn't win nothing. Nothing. Then he became a
Exactly,
Laker. And then he became a Laker. So don't worry about it.
Exactly.
Derek, I do love you though. Don't think I'm
He
positive.
became New York Knicks. He didn't win anything.
Hey, he went to Lakers too. Now what?
Okay.
Now what? But I asked a simple question. Out of all the 3 teams you just mentioned, which one won it last?
and which one
Mavericks
is?
had the closest.
Okay.
Which one is the sixth place right now in the West?
And how about you?
Well, the Bulls are actually in 3rd place in the East,
That they would be eighth. They would be eighth in the West.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to play in the West, man.
but there were.
in the East.
Okay, then
Who's your football team?
the great San Francisco.
I rest my case. The man picks
5
losers.
championships.
And so do we. We're gonna be what?
We had a winning season this year.
Oh God.
The Cowboys finally went to the
He'll blame
playoffs
it.
this year.
He'll blame it
Finally.
on
He won
He'll
12
blame
games.
it on Blake.
Okay, who did you lose to the first game of the season?
That's like the only game
Okay.
we lost.
Who did you lose to?
And what was your record at the end of the season?
Who did you lose to?
Did you make the playoffs?
Okay.
Playoffs?
Okay, prior
Playoffs?
to this year, when last time Cowboys made the playoffs?
Hey man, we made it 2 years prior.
Yeah,
How
2
tough?
years
It was no 2 years prior.
Yes,
Come on.
it was.
It wasn't
Man,
no 2 years
use your
prior.
mouth. 2 years prior. That's right. Look
We
it
had
up.
a phone.
Yeah,
Look it up.
exactly. Google
They
it.
played Philly first round.
Exactly. And
2 years
lost. So now what?
No, they lost into getting into the
Why don't
playoffs.
you go look?
Philly
2
beat the
years.
crap out of them.
2 years. Give that man a hug. Give that man a hug.
Don't. You have a pina colada lip balm on. Don't give him a hug.
Right.
That's what Cowboys fans wear. Pina colada lip balm.
Oh wow. Wow.
Get your weight up, Cowgirl fans.
Hey, who's your baseball team?
The great Texas Rangers and you Red Sox.
Okay.
And you notice he said and the Reds. So what he does is when he was a kid, he looked at all the teams that were actually winning and he said, that's my team. He lives in DFW from Fort Worth, and we have every team under the sun. What's up, man?
And they're in
Well-
the same division. How you gonna pick 2 teams from the American League?
I'm just saying.
That's who I roll with, man.
Of course.
Well, when I was a young kid, I was a Cowboys fan.
And then you became
And them
Joe
suckers
Burrow?
traded my beloved Tony Dorsett. And I said I would never
am
cheer
not
for him a day again in
I'm
my
not a
life.
fan of Tony. I don't like him. I'm not going to go there.
One of
So,
the greatest running backs of all time.
one of the rudest running backs of all time. But anyway, thank you, Emmitt Smith, for beating every one of his records. Love you forever. So,
Oh, with that line, I could have been the number 1 Russian in NFL history.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know, man.
That's an asterisk about that.
Here we go.
It's an asterisk by that record.
Barry
Emmett,
Word over there.
I
Barry
love
Word
your
over
work ethic. You're a great football
But you know
player.
what?
But Barry Sanders
man-
is the greatest running back of all
Whatever.
time.
Barry Sanders could run, but he could not block the way Emmitt Smith could block. Emmitt Smith would throw you on your butt. I watched him flip.
But he's not
He
the
flipped
he
Lawrence
doesn't
Taylor.
he doesn't have the
No.
best blocks in NFL here. He's the
Come
most
on.
blocks in NFL here.
Man.
You're talking about rushing
Man, for
yards.
catching, blocking, and running, Emmitt
Okay,
Smith was
let me
the
ask you
man.
this.
Was the man.
If Barry Sanders had that line that Emmitt Smith ran behind, how many yards would Barry Sanders ran for?
You know what bugs me most
It'd
about
be like 25,000.
fans that talk about Emmitt Smith? How come you don't make the same move for Troy Aikman, having that line that protects them? Nobody ever says that. And Troy got hit less than anybody else, but she got hurt a lot. And every backup came in and played lights out, get us to the playoffs, and Troy would be like, I want to play now. So let's make sure you're going to talk about him and you talk
Because the
about Troy.
offensive line was run blockers. They weren't pass blockers.
Anyway, the Cain F. Cigar.
Troy had more concussions than any quarterback in the league.
And he barely got hit. That's okay, though.
Because their line was built for run blocking.
I don't even want to hear it, man. Next.
I will give you that Jerry Rice is the greatest receiver of all time. That's all I'm giving you.
He is Jesus in cleats.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
That's what you want to call him, Jesus in cleats.
He meant Jesus, not Jesus.
Well, you know why the
That's what
hole.
Michael Irvin calls him, Jesus
You know,
in cleats.
you know why the hole is in the roof at the stadium,
Oh, Lord.
so God can watch his team play on Sundays.
Listen, so God got a place to dunk.
Sun lightning's fixing to strike right here in the reserve.
So anyway, the Cain F.
Yeah, God need a place to take a dump on Sundays. That's why the hole is in the roof.
All right, man.
All right, I'm down to the last third of mine.
He always brings it home, James.
I try him to because this talk. over
I'm
here,
getting some sweetness now, BP, that you were talking about.
It must be that lip balm.
No, no, I don't got lip
Speaking
balm.
of sweetness, you didn't mention Walter Payton.
Yeah, he's the second greatest running back of all time.
Okay.
Second?
Yeah.
Walter Payton second?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man.
So you got Sanders first and Peyton second.
Sanders wasn't the best running back all time. Man. He was the best runner.
And then Jim Brown,
the best
third.
runner. He was the best runner, not the best running back. Walter Payton's good. Walter Payton to me is the best. I can't take it from him.
Oh, it's Walter Payton. I mean, yeah, we want to say that. Barry, I say this: Barry would have had the most rushing yards. But if you counted Barry, all the yards that Barry ran in the backfield just to get past the line of scrimmage with that horrible line he had.
Immage's greatness was being hit one time. You bounce off like what you doing and go somewhere. Barry, when touched, they got him. But you got to touch him first because Barry was going to break some ankles before you touched him. And they went
but look at the holes that offensive line opened up.
Look how many negative yards the man got. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
Yes.
You know,
Hey, bud.
How you doing, sir?
whenever that door rings, they all freeze. They freeze like,
Go ahead.
Come on in. Come on
to the podcast. We were talking about fellow alum.
All right,
earlier.
all right. Where y'all go to school?
Where we go to school?
The wonderful, formerly known as Arkansas A&M, agricultural, mechanical, and normal. Now, sometimes affectionately known as the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff.
All right,
Yes, sir.
Right. What happened to y'all's football team, man?
We won a championship a year or two back.
Yep, sure did.
Y'all
Yep.
still got a football team? Though?
We do still have a football team.
Oh, what school?
Football team actually pretty good.
UAB just lost.
Yeah, UAB, they lost theirs. No, you got to put a P in front of that B.
Yeah.
Take all the puns you want to with that.
Right. Yeah. So actually, my man here back in, was it 98, 99?
Yeah, it was 97 when I got to Arkansas Pine Bluff.
We would take trips here,
Okay.
party till 2:00 in the morning on a Sunday,
Drive
straight back for class at 8:00.
You know what that tells you? You know what that tells you? When you got to commute outside of the city you go to school and go back, why the hell you go there? Don't go a place you can't party.
That's the whole point.
We were going crazy.
That's the whole point. You got to be somewhere where you can focus.
TCU.
We focused. We traveled to party. We came back to focus.
That sounds like a scholar to me.
Yeah.
That sounds like a scholar to me.
Yeah, but then some people did the opposite. They drove all the way down to Pine Bluff to get Aisha sauce.
This guy.
Right.
And drive all the way back to
What
be
the hell's
working at work.
Aisha sauce?
What
That
is
doesn't
Aisha?
sound right.
It's
That
okay.
didn't sound right.
It's
What you
okay.
said.
We're not going to hold that against you, my friend.
Best sauce
But it's
on
the
the
way-
free world.
It's the way he said it. I went down for my Aisha sauce.
Don't tell
Don't
them what Aisha sauce
Well,
is.
I'm not even going to mention Aisha sauce because I like Aisha sauce, but my favorite was Coops.
Cool. What you know about the 3-piece? For
The 3-piece
$1.99?
and $1.99, 3-piece wing and fries, and you got full off of it.
All wings.
I can tell you right now.
That was perfect for college.
How much was that again?
$1.99. You
$1.99.
get 3 wings, fries, and bread with the sauce on top.
TCU area, take a listen, please. I never got nothing for $1.99 but a pat on the butt and get out of the restaurant.
That's why y'all couldn't leave. Y'all had to stay here.
So just let you guys know, the reserve will be closing earlier today. We're going back to Pine Bluff to get some Coops. Coops still open?
Coops is
gone.
gone.
Coops gone? Well,
I
we'll be open late today.
That's what happens when you get 3 rings and fries for
For
$1.99.
No more Coops, no more Aisha.
No.
So what's the spot now?
I've been home, but I usually just visit the good old Mom Dukes and
Mom Dukes.
Yeah.
Hey, probably no chicken better than that.
no chicken better than that.
There you go.
No chicken.
And
Maybe
you
grandma's.
went to Alabama, right?
No, I'm
Okay.
just from Alabama.
Okay.
I went to a small school in Louisiana,
Which one?
Louisiana College.
Louisiana College. Where'd you go, my man?
I went to a small school in Tyler, Texas called Texas College.
All right.
That's where I finished up, man. Yeah.
I went to a small school in Fort Worth called TCU. Now,
No wonder he was asking that question.
Right.
He wanted to get to TCU.
I'm a diehard frog, so I love them.
We eat frog legs in Arkansas.
They don't mess with super frog. It's a lizard anyway. It's a lizard. Let's be real about it.
So what is a horned frog anyway? Can you explain?
Oh, yes. Well, I would love to. Why
Okay.
not? So it's a lizard that it's a pretty cool lizard though, because whenever somebody tries to mess with it, it shoots blood out of its eyes. That's its defense mechanism. Got you.
Oh,
All right.
so that's why on the helmet ours are red.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you even know why we're the horned frogs?
No.
Oh, I would love
Enlighten
to tell
us.
you. I'm going to
Please enlighten
everybody. So when they were building the stadium, you guys from Texas, where are you from?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. I'm not sure if the land moves in Arkansas. Does it move?
Recently, because of the fracking and whatnot, we'll leave that alone.
Right.
Even the one in the club, right? Even before fracking, the land in Texas likes to just go, and it moves, and it moves, and it moves, right? So most of the stadiums in Texas, see, Alan, you should have taken a lesson. You see what happens when you don't dig down deep? The stadium cracks. So they were digging and digging. All these rodents kept coming out. They called an exterminator the first time. The exterminator came out, got rid of about 50% of them. And they called them out again, got rid of like 80% of them. They came back again, got rid of 99%, but this one animal just kept coming back. And it was the horned frog. So the coach, the famous coach, said, you know what? I want my team to be like the horned frog. No matter what, we keep coming back. Boom!
Wow. He just dropped the bomb on y'all.
Whoa. And what's your favorite quote? We're going to fight till hell freezes over, then we're going to fight in the ice? Yeah.
You gotta love those frogs, man.
I got recruited by TCU. Should have went there. They won't stay home.
You know what? No, I'm glad he went to Texas. You know what I mean? You can't even ash on himself and stuff over there. It's not a frog type of thing to do.
You know, it takes college steers.
A steer? Really?
Yeah, man, it was steers.
We were the mighty Golden Lions.
Golden Lions.
Yeah.
There's a gold
King
line.
of the jungle.
There's a Golden Lion.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys have a really cool logo, the one that the guy drove.
Ariston.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ajax.
Ajax, what's going on, man?
Yeah, that's a cool logo. They still use that one now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I find funny? We spent about 15 minutes, which is cool, on everything else but cigars. So back to the Cain F.
Right.
So reading down to the bottom now, and you know what's great is that this show's been on for almost 45 minutes, and we're still smoking.
Yeah.
You know, we're still smoking.
I told you to last at least 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back into some pepper.
Yeah, the last finish is starting to go back to the pepper. What about you? What are you getting off of it?
I'm still getting sweetness. It's consistent, but I'm still getting that sweetness.
That lip balm, brother.
That's what it is. It's
I still get that cinnamon and vanilla off of it, too.
I'm still with the cinnamon. It's got a cinnamon tone to it that I'm still getting.
You just because you ate cinnamon toast crunch for breakfast this morning.
Uh-oh.
I got it. Okay.
All right.
Got me some Dave?
I don't mind no cinnamon toast. I had me some sausages with some eggs. Ooh, it was on fire.
Yeah.
I know you need the
I
pork.
can't eat the sausage.
I tore it up like it was going out of style.
Yeah.
No more spiral for me. Homemade soy
So
bacon.
I ran
man.
into Lagoye at Spiral about a year ago, right?
Yeah.
I was telling James about Spiral, the vegan cafe.
It's a decent spot. I like it.
I loved it.
Yeah.
He hated it.
I'm a meat eater. You know what I'm saying?
I eat meat.
Peter might hate me. That's fine. But when you tell me that I'm going to have a burger with homemade bacon, I'm salivating at the mouth, and I take a bite of soy and garbage, I'm like, yo, no, this is sauce. But that's okay. I can see why somebody would like it. That's just not for me. I like tasty meat. That's just me. Tasty meat.
Gotcha.
I thought it was quite tasty though, and then you have all the other alternatives. Yeah, I mean, granted, I didn't get the burger. I kind of avoid soy as a whole, but the vegan restaurant as a whole, you know, it's got nice flavors when it comes down to the seasonings of meat.
Oh, in their quesadillas, to die for.
Hey, man.
And they have a cheese.
How
That
do
I
you
think is
mess
made
up
from
potato
chicken.
salad?
Right.
I've
Yeah,
never
that's
seen
good.
anybody mess up potato salad. I went to that place. I tried to give it to the dog. It looked at me like, you eat it, fool. Come on now. But you know what? Once again, it's a palate thing. It's a palate thing. Spirals is good. It's open. People love it. I'm just a meat eater. I love my meat. And give me real mayonnaise. I don't want no fake mayonnaise. I want real mayonnaise in my stuff. I'm just saying.
Gotcha.
And if you want some really good meat sandwich, you have to go to Donnie's.
Oh, yeah, Donnie.
God bless you. Love you. Try that Philly cheesesteak sandwich, the best in town.
Philly cheese dog is
We
good
went from
too.
cigars. Now we're going to the Food Network over here. What is really going
We must
on?
all be hungry.
Yeah. Speaking of Food Network, Thursday night, cupcakes and cigars, ladies' night. Come out.
You see that plug?
Amazing.
The plug. He
Hey, always bring it
plug.
back.
He's always plugging, man.
So, ladies, come out, cupcakes and cigars.
And for you guys who didn't come out last night, you missed a great game night. We had 21 on here. A shout out to all you guys. We had going. We had this table set up for poker, set up for spades. Come out on game night on every Tuesday at the Reserve and have a great time.
So
Exactly.
we're about the time that we need a rate.
Can I give a shout out to the program director first? Say anything about Will?
Let's say something about Will.
Will. Shout out to our program director. Not here
Will.
today, but we know you're tuning in.
And Will,
He's still the contract.
since you was on last week and talked about your domino game, I want you to tell them about that butt whooping that you took by the hands of yours truly last week.
Wow, he just
I
put
told you I was gonna call you out to let you know, don't ever come and sit on my table unless you get your weight up.
How come he won't play me? That's all I want to know. Why won't he play me? I don't know. The one time he did, he was on his first board when I was walking out. I was like, yo, are you here to play or are you here to count domino?
Did you make him sign the paper?
I should have.
That's the rule.
I should have made him sign.
We had 4 guys playing, and the 2 guys that was playing in front of him.
No, one was on your side, one was on my side. Don't you?
So that's how I go. But he don't want to see me heads up.
Whatever he wants.
Yeah,
You're hearing it live now. The next time me and him play, we're gonna have a live podcast when I whoop his butt, so we can't say nothing else but yes, James.
This is a Game of Thrones table, and I'm the king.
All right, man. You're one of the broken crowds. So let's go.
All right, rating.
Let's start to rate. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate you for coming
stuff, man.
I had a good time. I will be here on Ladies' Night, by the way. So looking forward to seeing you guys. And
did you guys check out that dapper bow tie that he
is? I'm about to say, look at that.
I
will say this to you. If we didn't learn anything else today, I know we learned one thing. Don't sell wings, French fries, and bread for $1.99 because it just don't work. Nah.
Oh, and one more shout out as well. Shout out Southern University. Give y'all good love, and I love also everybody in the SWAC and the MEAC.
There you go.
Much power to them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, peace, blessings. Thanks everybody for coming out.
Kiki Coco, shout out to you too. No, stop. Hey, we about to rate and it disappeared on us. Come on, man. Customers, we'll make this quick. So, starting down that way for construction, what do you give it?
I give thumbs up for construction.
Let's see that thumb. What about you?
Thumbs up.
What about you?
Thumbs up for construction.
Thumbs up for construction here. Let's go to bargain. I don't know what the cost of the cigar is. What is it?
What's the cost of
this Lancero is roughly between $7.75, $9.
Yeah.
$7.75, $9.
So for a bargain smoke, what'd you give it?
Give thumbs up.
Thumbs up. What about you?
I'm still going thumbs up.
What about you? Medium? Okay. And I'll go medium too. For $9, if the Lancero's $9, medium. But I would still buy it, but it wouldn't be my everyday.
I think it's about close to $8 though.
$8? All right. Well, then I'll go here. If it's not, so there you go. If it's $8 right there. All right. So we got the bargain price. So what about taste?
Oh, taste. Start off with black pepper. You start getting a little vanilla with a little cinnamon. Oh, I was up all day.
There you go.
All day.
How about you?
I'm actually going thumbs up on taste because the balance was good. You still had the pepper, but it had just enough sweetness and nuttiness to just kind of even it out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go thumbs up on the taste also. It's a very complex cigar.
Okay.
I like all the different.
It is complex. And explain complex again. We explained it a couple times, but in case it's the first time viewing, what's complex?
Complex means you're going to get there's consistency, but you're going to get a lot of different flavors that you taste on your palate.
Okay. And I definitely give it thumbs up. But saying that, I mean, this is more towards all of our palates. We all like the Maduros, the stronger cigars.
Right.
So this is definitely, I knew right when I started smoking this, it's with a high rating. I already knew that.
Yeah.
So I would say this, with us giving all these thumbs up, if you don't like a strong cigar, and if you're going to smoke this in the morning, don't do it. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Y'all agree?
No, yeah.
But it is a great, phenomenal smoke. I wouldn't even say it's a beginner smoke. Don't start here, but keep here.
So are we rating on strength?
Well, now, yeah, let me ask you a quick question. You're a 770 guy,
Yeah.
but you're smoking a Lancero.
Yeah.
So are you still going to move back to the larger ring gauges?
I just like it better way. For me, it's about the way it feels in your hand. Right now, I'm having to do this number here. It's a little different for me. I mean, I'm getting used to it, but I prefer the way it sits in your hand. You know, so that's just me. It's another reason why I prefer the box press, because it's a perfect fit for me. I mean, I got kind of fat hand, so there you go. So let's go to strength. How about on strength?
Strength, I'm giving it, I would say full body.
Full bodied. It's definitely full bodied. Would you say it's full bodied, BP?
Oh yeah, full body.
Okay.
Perfect. So we're getting close to doing the final ranking of the cigar. We're waiting for BP to get back. But in the interim, I know about cupcakes and cigars tomorrow. We know about March Madness. Is there anything else going on throughout the week?
We got a lot of different, check our, if you're on our email list, you can check our Facebook reserve page, the Reserve Cigar Lounge on Facebook. We have a lot of events coming up. We have some distillery tastings coming up, just some local, distillery. We have some local craft beer nights coming. We have community coming out of Dallas. We have Raw coming out of Fort Worth. They're gonna come out and do some tastings. We're going to pair some cigars with them. So just keep checking that site. If you're not on our email list, we'll keep plugging it every Wednesday to let you guys know exactly when it's going to be. But we got a lot of good stuff coming up.
And y'all had Jose Blanco. That's my boy. I'm like, what's up? How was Jose, man?
Jose was cool. Jose came in on Monday.
Monday.
Jose was in the shop, and we smoked one of his new the Senora. The Senora, his new cigar, was really good. He came in and gave us some good insight and some good knowledge, and really liked what we were doing. So guys, come check us out and see what's going on. But Mr. Jose Blanco was at the reserve on Monday.
He's a good guy, man. Good guy. And thank you, Summer Leaf, for sending him over. Thank you so much, Jake. Good looking out.
Tom, shout out to you too.
Jake. Shout out Tom, Mr. Jose Blanco, the one and only.
Yeah, man, he's a fun guy, man. You know, he told me once, this, and I never forget this. He said, James, what's the most important thing when you light a cigar? And I said, well, construction. He said, lighting a cigar. I said, well, I guess toasting. I don't know, cutting. He said, no. You got to look around the room and see which person's going to mess up your cigar experience and get as far away from that person as you can. Before you I was like, wow, thanks a lot, man. Mm-hmm. So we're on the final big one. This is the big one. And, we're going to have Starburst on every single cigar we feature on the show. Starburst on every single one. There it is, the big one, guys. All around, how do you rate this cigar?
Oh, I'm definitely giving it a Cain F by Oliva. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up, man.
Make sure you come in here and buy us a great cigar.
And before we go further, I'm sorry. Oliva's not really known for strong cigars, right?
No, this is their strongest one.
Yeah, they're not really known for that. But if you would have told me originally it's Oliva, I wouldn't even touched it. So when I say touched it, because I didn't think it would be strong enough. I do like Oliva, I just wouldn't speak for my palate. What about you?
I'm going thumbs up.
See that thumb, man.
Thumbs up.
How about you, senor?
I'm going thumbs up all the way. Very good.
This is the first one in a while that's got
four thumbs up,
man. Show those thumbs. Come on, let's have them up. Let's have them up. There you go, guys. 4 thumbs up for the Cain F. It is here at Perfect.
Oh! At work?
I had too much Pellegrino. I'm not David over here. I got
right. At the reserve.
Yes.
The reserve.
So they have it here at the reserve. It's a great smoke, guys. Like I said,
see you later,
gentlemen. Reserve. They always want you to come out. They treat you like family. This community here, man. Look, I even shared my Pellegrino.
He did.
I shared it. This guy here, he took his to the head and down for anybody, anything, but we still like him. We still like him. So, guys, let's sign off and say goodbye to everybody. Thank you for watching. Every single Wednesday at what time?
1:15.
1:15. We're usually all here. The EP's becoming, they got his contract dispute figured out. He's here every single show now. I'm like, what is going on around?
I didn't want to get traded to Buffalo.
Yeah, wake up today and you're going to Buffalo, right? So once again, thank you guys for showing up. I'll say bye. This is James Gordon, your host. This is Keith, the man of knowledge. David, I don't know. What should I give you a title?
I'm just that guy.
That guy.
Kind of a big deal. Yeah.
That dude. And we got Mr. BP.
Who are you?
The king of picking the losers. And
picking losers. I'm the only person in this shop that's frozen solid.
Yeah, he's frozen, all right. So, gentlemen and ladies, thank you so much for watching. We're signing out live at the reserve.
See you guys next week. Are we out?
Oh, no, we don't have to be. What's up?
Stay tuned next week. We got my main man, Justin Sandlin, rep for Miami Cigars, will be in the building. He's going to be showcasing the Miami Cigars, the whole line.
Oh, wow.
So come in. He'll be here live at the reserve next week.
Perfect.
Good.
Did we want to say anything about Trey?
Oh, yes, too. The vendor, good friend of ours from Calibri Trade, his father-in-law needed a lung transplant. So unfortunately, the only way that he'll be able to get a lung transplant is if someone passes. So if you guys are not organ donors, make sure, if that's a decision that you want to make for you and your family to help save someone's life, make sure you have on your back your license, go down to DMV and get put on the organ donor. The life that you save will help others.
Right.
So make sure if you haven't had that, please look at Trey. We're praying for you and your father-in-law. We love you guys. Get well soon, sir. We love to see you up here and have a cigar on us. So take care. Make sure be an organ donor if you guys not.
Wish no bad on you guys. We want y'all to live a long, prosperous life, but do be an organ donor because your life saving someone else's life, what other legacy can you leave than that? You know what I mean? Nothing better than that.
Yes.
So we are leaving on a serious note, guys, but thanks once again for watching. Signing out, guys.
See ya. Peace. I am so thankful.